Bulldogs looking okay. Oh yes! Game on! Trindle! Against the grain! Trindle!
Last play.
He's got to get up! He's got to play it! Siren! It's over!
They've done it.
It's over! And Canterbury finally have their first win! On to Moses. Here's Gutherson with the tap on. Now Micah Sevo, good luck. So full time at Stadium Australia, Parramatta 32, Canterbury 10.
McCulloch for Hunt, has a look, goes out to Norman, he brings Bird back, oh lovely set piece, Dusty! There's the first try.
Lachlan Lewis in jersey 19, restarting the second half.
Word from the Bulldogs bench is that Carl Flanagan isn't injured. He's been pulled, which is pretty disappointing for his dad, Shane Flanagan, who's actually come to watch him.
I wasn't happy about it, but this team needs to win footy games, and that's how I looked at it.
Your dad's always been a good sounding board. What's his advice been to you?
He's been
Oh, it's incredibly different. The thing we started with Origin, you get to pick the players. With the club coaching, you inherit a team normally and you need to deal with that team and manage the players. And when you're losing, it's very hard to have a long-term look at your team and the club, and that's a problem he's having at the moment. Everything seems to be very reactionary.
Taylor putting it into Proctor. It's a great bounce. Kicks for Corey Thompson. Then kicks. Brimson. No! This will be 100 nil. Tyrone Peachy. Here they go. Herbie Farnworth. Great play. Zarko. He sold everyone the dummies away. Finds Tyson Gamble. Here goes Xavier Coates for the corner. Get a Pangai. The juggle from the Zarko. He's in. Brisbane, the biggest comeback in their history, have defeated the Gold Coast Titans 36 points to 28.
I'm here with the Macca's man of the match, and no surprises here. It is Tyson Gamble to get $1,000. Do you have a chosen charity that you want to donate that to?
I have no idea, to be honest. You spun me something, so I don't know. I'll get back to you.
We'll give you a bit to go celebrate and have a think about it.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I was nervous. I was so nervous. Thank you.
And here come the Cowboys. Jason Taumalolo's had the broken hands to contend with this year. Just his third match. Right up to the line. Kept going by Dunn. Cole Felt. Hat-trick. Oh, what a try! Here he goes. Xavier Coates. Pops off Holmes. Got it back to Arthurs. And he's over. And Kevy's men are back in front. Here come the Cowboys. Taumalolo. Over the line he goes.
An absolute thriller. Big player, big play. The 18 all.
19 from the line. Randall back to Clifford. A juggle. Almost lost it. No field goal attempt. Back to Drinkwater. No Holmes will get it done. Oh, what about the setup?
He's kicked it.
Forget about it.
The injury-ravaged Rabbits will have their depth tested to the limit tonight when Premiers the Storm roll into Stadium Australia.
How's the Gold King been during the week?
13 from 14, so it's not a bad week, but let's see how it goes tonight.
Good luck.
Cheers, Freddie. Thanks, I need it.
Oliver's with the ball. He toe pokes it for Edo. Car try.
There's months of them from the sideline. You can work it out. Oh, God.
And Harry Grant. He gets it away for Edo to go for 3.
Come on, Kerry. Bingo is hooked it.
Edo's looking for his first 4. He's got a 4.
Giving him plenty of
Raspberries. He got it. He used the steel work to his own advantage. That's how smart he is. At half-time then, 26-0. Puts in a real strong fed. Edo Carr. Now you take 6. Again, and I don't know.
Probably going to carry on.
Is it just short?
Jack Troy played for Newtown in 1950. He was the last player to score 6 tries.
Yeah, wow. Never in a million years, bro. I think I'd score 6 tries, but I just thought it was a good team performance tonight. And
Don't give me the cliches.
Nah,
come on, mate. Not tonight.
I thought it was, bro. I thought it was. Yeah.
Panthers aiming for a 9th straight win. Cleary with the ball. Oh, just shows it. Luai back to Burton. The Magicians. Cleary off Luai. Kick out. Charging hard. What a big fend. And here is support through Capewell. Look at him move. He runs towards Johnston. Toes him inside out. They're a juggernauts. It's up over halfway. He spun around for the French. Got it back to Button. Button, Hail Mary. That is the Penrith Panthers. That's the Panthers in top gear.
Stay back, fellas.
Goes to Saab, room to move, he's quick. Look at him go, Jason Saab, inside pass. And who's backing up? Tommy Turbo for Manly.
Oh no, there's a problem here, a very big problem for Josh Papali'i.
Yeah, he definitely hit him high, but he was falling into the tackle. There are going to be a whole heap of send-offs this year, if that's a send-off.
It's forceful, he's off.
We need to tackle lower. We can't just loosely have head highs and say, oh, we just got it wrong, I didn't mean it. Well, of course they don't mean it.
Absolutely, I've been fighting for that for years. I don't believe we should make any contact with the head at all.
You know, I can understand what the NRL are trying to do, and I suppose, you know, at the end of the day, we just got to all jump on board with it.
Got high contact, direct, forceful, and it's after the pass, you're off.
Oh, well, that's what's happening. We got wrong footed today. Simply, you know, a week ago it wasn't.
The thing I've loved about our game over however long I've played is the physicality, and we're just going away from that a little bit.
I've heard some people saying it's not the game I remember and all that. Just calm down. It's we'll get there.
Okay, I'm interested in the game and how we play it.
We need to get better at not hitting other players in the head.
Well, when are we going to get the message in our game? We're going to drive more parents away from letting their kids play because in our game it's okay to knock somebody out with a head high. Well, it's a poor excuse.
Direct, forceful, you charge off the line, you're offside as well. You're off. Straight off.
It was never a matter of if, but when we'd see Joseph Suaalii in the red, white and blue, and tonight he begins his NRL career.
And every Roosters fan here at the SCG is on their feet. He literally spilt blood for the club. Jake Friend. Oh, Kelly is swamped by Radley. The kick is caught on the full. High and forceful. And he's in the bend for 10. They come right side. And Walker intercepted. Intercepted and Meads away. And then Broncos it again. He's gone for 10 again, Victor Radley. Last play, and Adiki Kelly, he's got the kick through. The ball has been put down by Asiata. Oh, Radley comes out of the line.
I told you, Bossy, what is
going on? Walker with the ball, loses it forward. Flagler comes up with it. Flagler thunders upfield, offloads to Mead, Mead's away, Brisbane are headed for victory.
Yeah, Bozo was he's been a stalwart and an absolute legend of the game. To many of us, he was a friend, a mentor, and you know, his legend that he brought to the game while he was playing, and in his later years as a coach and an administrator will never be forgotten.
This is good work here. Through the hands, quick hands, now gone away to Garrick. Garrick outspeeds Madison, kicks ahead, and the Gunners is there and coming across. Manly have got the ball and put it over the line. Parker's got his second, I think. Long ball from Tom Trbojevic away from Garrick, and in and away. He's gone inside the 20. Tom Trbojevic arrives and puts it over the line for the icing on the cake.
George Williams was meant to be the missing piece to lead the Raiders to a premiership. He will head home effective immediately after being released by the Raiders. That's breaking news in here this afternoon.
They are the talk of the town, but not for the reasons you'd normally like if you're a Canberra Raiders fan. George Williams no longer part of the squad. And diving in, the 17-year-old in game number 2. Leaping up above them. He comes down with it. Suaalii just straight past Chris, gives it to Tupanua, who bounces in. Another glimpse of the footballing skill of Joseph Suaalii. 3-1 to start the season. Well, it's come apart at the seams, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was a tough week. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It was a tough week. I think you could only imagine how disheartened they are. We all are.
The 18-year-old Reece Walsh, who was a prize signing from the Brisbane Broncos. The left-hand side, awkward pass there for Nicarima. Walsh, what a beauty that was, though. Walsh looming up, cuts back to the inside, goes to Ben Murdoch-Masila. Reece Walsh, he is a flash of brilliance. He's all class.
If you look historically into rugby league, and especially the National Rugby League, we've led the way before society in some ways in the treatment of Indigenous people. You know, Artie Beetson was captain of this country in rugby league, the first man to ever captain a national sporting team before the Racial Discrimination Act was forged by government here in Australia. So the first Aboriginal man to play rugby league for Australia was playing when they were still locking Aboriginal people away on missions in Queensland and stuff like that. So we've always led the way for that social change. Obviously, we've had a high representation in the game for a long time. I thought that no one else really cared, but to have everyone come together and celebrate an Indigenous round, like it's amazing that it's just something that's special to rugby league and something that we've led the way in, and I'm so proud about it.
Walsh down the sideline, nobody in front of him. Lukey is chasing. Look at Lukey get to him and save a try. Oh, Walsh got it down. Tabuai Fido steps past Walsh, gets away from Nicarima. Camaso. He dabs, he scores. Play 5 here, it'll be a long one. Should they go inside the final 60 seconds? Why wouldn't you? Valentine Holmes from 40 metres. You can't strike it any better than that. Wow. He has done it again.